That's fine. I'll give you my number.
Mike, you know me too well.
I know.
So this is the HDMI.
Used to help her with the computer when I was over at the PM group.
PM group. And the power is right next to the HDMI. It's just like you're plugging in your phone. It's like micro USB.
Where,
The
where
power
did you
will come
plug
on.
that in?
Just to the side
Oh,
right
okay,
next
I
to
see
the
it.
HDMI.
Okay.
So
Oh, you're
that's
doing
fine
good,
if it
Tom.
dangles. It won't hurt it.
Controller.
Oops, get Matt in there.
Zip tie it.
Oh yeah, get everybody in there.
And then
The other hand's Mike.
it'll probably be whatever this one was.
Turn on the TV.
Sure what that would been. And then this is just goes into USB. There's 4 ports.
Would this be HDMI 4? Or, no, it depends on where I plug it in at home. Got it. Don't you smirk at me.
Is an HDMI 1?
I'm
Or 2?
not sure if it's 1 or 2. Check both. 2. Okay, so let's plug it in. So
Here it was 2.
you turn it. To turn it off, you just unplug it. There's no switch on the power cable, so it's just you pull it out or put it in, and it's not going to hurt it if you just rip the power cable out. So once it starts up, it'll look kind of scary, but it goes through like it'll just load up automatically into the actual software. It's called
I thought it was a birthday cupcake and then I realized
Joe
it's a
Pie.
joystick.
Pi.
Kind of looks like a cupcake.
From down here it did. Are you doing anything or is it just doing stuff?
It's just loading.
Yeah, it's just loading. What's this?
Takes a minute, 33 seconds.
Oh, I don't know if it's trying to like connect to the internet or what, but it should. It
Is
doesn't
that
need to.
DHCP.
It's doing its checks and balances.
I tried to get rid of that loading screen just so it wasn't confusing, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. But okay, so
Yeah, Super Nintendo,
Yep.
Sega, or Nintendo 64.
so there's
They
811
said 64.
games.
I have to get a,
811 games.
Every game
For-
ever made.
for 64 I need a new,
On that, what size is that SD card?
32. You
Well,
could
yeah,
fit all
because they
that.
were only 8-bit games.
Yeah,
there's
they weren't very big.
308
That's right,
games
I didn't think
here.
about
Yeah,
it.
they
They
were
were
small.
only 8-bit games. The 64, I think, went up to what, 16?
I don't know if it's.
I think they went
64,
16 gig.
16?
Which one of these will not work on that control?
This and 64.
On 64.
Because see the
Okay.
controller in the top there?
Yes.
It's got a joystick in the
If you
middle.
get one with a
Oh, I have one of
joystick,
those at home.
you get one with the joystick, you're
I
fine.
have one of those.
But it
at
needs
home.
to be USB to be able to plug
Yeah,
it here.
USB.
Oh, well, then I have to get another one.
Yep.
And then
She'll buy it
there's-
today.
This is regular Nintendo. See the controller up top, but you could still use this because it still has all the buttons.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna use all of them. You'll probably just use A and B,
Probably.
Yep.
I would assume.
And then RetroPie, that's for like settings, but you don't really need to even go in there. So let's just, and it shows you what buttons. you-
1,156 games.
Yeah, there's a lot of games. Tells you what buttons.
So
you
all
wanna
the
hit
games
to
they
go
probably
into
made
it.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are those buttons on here?
And then actually
Oh,
they're
like
labeled
that's
on
the,
here.
oh.
Yeah, so it's perfect. So it says aid to select, so we just select it and it'll go in. And this is the list of all the games. And
Oh.
because it's really long, if you hold the button down, it'll go faster. And if you keep holding it, it knows that it's a really long list and it'll start skipping to like,
The letters part.
yeah. So let's just go down to super.
How much did this system cost?
$79.
How long did it take you to put the games on?
Oh, not long. Probably like half an hour.
Where'd you find this?
Amazon.com. $79.99.
For the whole box.
Mhm.
For the controllers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
What did you put? You said you put the box on?
It came,
Was it
the
just a
Raspberry
board?
Pi was like board separately, and then it had that like white case, so you just snap over it, just to keep it protected, so it's got like, some structure to it.
So was it a separate part?
Yeah, it was a case for it.
So I
So
could
you
put
just-
that in a jewelry
So the
box.
79, you just got the board.
No,
All
she
that
got all
came
that.
with it.
She got everything. The kit, the whole kit. Was
Everything
like
you're
the
seeing
controllers.
came
So they shipped it
case,
separate.
So what are you talking
HDMI,
about
the
that you
power.
covered?
Oh, the Pi is just the actual board itself, and then this white case, it just snaps over top of it.
But it all came in that kit
Yeah,
for the 79.
yeah.
So you don't need anything additional.
Nope, everything
Okay.
comes with it. And then, alright, let's see if Super
A
Mario.
lot better than that NES that they were selling for $200 and only came.
Oh
with-
yeah, yeah, that's pointless.
How
That's
many
why I was like
games-
laughing.
how many
Everyone
games
just,
did
Yeah.
that thing come
it's
with?
like
Like
20, 30.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say
And I
30
was
games.
waiting in line.
It's like $200.
last Christmas.
We have-
$300 because it became
Yeah.
Well, we have just a low emulator,
Super Mario. There it is.
but it doesn't have that. It has like 4 games on it.
So it'll tell you can configure
It's a
buttons,
Sega.
but it's already set up to configure. And if you do configure, if you set a new controller up, it walks you through step by step. It's
Oh,
super
okay.
simple. You can't screw it up.
Yeah, don't say that.
But if you need anything, we'll find a way.
What did you just do?
I just hit some buttons. I don't know if it
Oh.
can skip it or not.
Whoa.
So this is the
No.
All Stars. This one has all the versions on it.
There's no lag. And
1986.
the graphics are the same.
Super
Yeah,
Mario
they said that-
Lost Levels.
Some of the N64
Go to the
games.
original. Where's the original?
Original
Here
is
it
good.
Here's the original.
1985?
Yeah.
People are saying some of the N64 games don't run that well just because it's a little bit more.
There it is.
Yeah, it feels good too.